before you chase the dream, before you chase the money, before you chase the relationship, before you chase the approval of people, before you chase the life you think will finally make you happy. Put God first, because anything you put before God will eventually become the thing that controls you. If success comes before God, success will own your peace. If money comes before God, money will own your decisions. If people come before God, their opinions will own your identity. If fear comes before God, fear will own your future. But when God is first, everything changes. Matthew 6:33 says, "Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." Not seek success first. Not seek comfort first. Not seek the applause first. Not seek the relationship first. Not seek your own plan first. Seek God first. Because when God is first, your life has order. When God is first, your heart has direction. When God is first, your decisions have wisdom. When God is first, your strength does not come from your emotions. It comes from heaven. Many people want God to bless a life they have not surrendered. They want God to open doors. But they have not asked him which doors they should walk through. They want God to give them peace. But they keep running back to the same distractions that steal it. They want God to guide them, but they only pray after they have already made the decision. But this is the call today. Put God first again, not halfway, not only when life gets hard, not only when you need something, not only when every other option fails. Put him first in the morning. Put him first in your plans. Put him first in your family. Put him first in your finances. Put him first in your work. Put him first in your private life. Put him first when nobody is watching. Because the real test of faith is not what you say in public. It is what you choose in private. It is what you do when temptation is calling your name. It is what you do when fear tells you to compromise. It is what you do when the world says, chase everything. But God says, follow me. And let me tell you something, the enemy does not always need to destroy you. Sometimes he only needs to distract you. He does not need to make you stop believing in God. He just needs to make you too busy to spend time with him. Too tired to pray, too distracted to read the word, too focused on your goals to hear God's voice, too consumed with your image to remember your calling. But today, that changes. Today, you come back to the foundation. Today, you come back to the secret place. Today, you come back to prayer. Today, you come back to obedience. Today, you come back to God. Because without God, success is empty. Without God, money is never enough. Without God, popularity cannot heal your soul. Without God, achievement cannot give you peace. Without God, you can have a full calendar and still feel empty inside. You can have people around you and still feel alone. You can reach the goal and still wonder why your heart is not satisfied. That is because you were not created to live disconnected from your Creator. You were not created to build a life without the one who gave you life. You were not created to carry everything by yourself. You were created to walk with God. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths. In all your ways, not some of your ways, not the easy ways, not just the spiritual looking ways. In all your ways, acknowledge him. That means before you move, ask God. Before you speak, ask God. Before you commit, ask God. Before you quit, ask God. Before you react, ask God. Before you chase it, ask God if he sent it, because not every opportunity is from God. Not every open door is your assignment. Not every person belongs in your circle. Not every desire is destiny, and not every delay is denial. When God is first, you stop forcing what he never blessed. You stop begging people to stay when God is trying to remove them. You stop panicking when doors close because you understand that your life is in His hands. You stop comparing your timeline to someone else's. You stop living for the approval of people who did not create you, did not call you, did not complete. You thought, put God first. Put Him above your fear. Put Him above your feelings. Put Him above your plans. Put Him above your pride. Put Him above your pain. Put Him above your past. Put Him above every voice that says you cannot become who He called you to be. Because when God is first, fear has to take its proper place. When God is first, anxiety is no longer the ruler of your mind. When God is first, rejection does not define you. When God is first, failure does not finish you. When God is first, the storm does not get the final word. God does. Some of you have been carrying too much because God has not been first. You wake up and reach for your phone before you reach for prayer. You check the world before you check your heart. You feed your worries before you feed your faith. You listen to everyone else before you listen to God. And then you wonder why your spirit feels heavy. But this is not condemnation. This is an invitation. God is calling you closer. He is calling you deeper. He is calling you back to the place where your peace begins, back to the place where your strength is renewed, back to the place where your purpose becomes clear, back to the place where you stop striving and start trusting, because God does not just want to be part of your life. He wants to be Lord over your life. He does not want the leftovers of your time. He wants, the first part of your heart. He does not want to be your emergency contact. He wants to be your foundation. And when God becomes your foundation, you can stand through anything. When the storm comes, you will not collapse. When people leave, you will not lose yourself. When plans change, you will not fall apart. When the door closes, you will not believe your life is over, because your hope was never in the door. Your hope was in God. This is why putting God first is not weakness. It is strength. It is not passive. It is powerful. It is not running from responsibility. It is stepping into life with heaven's wisdom. It is saying, Lord, I do not want what only looks good. I want what is good according to you. It is saying, Lord, I do not want to build something you never asked me to build. It is saying, Lord, I do not want to win the world and lose my soul. Because what is it? It profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul. What does it profit you to get everything you wanted but lose your peace? What does it profit you to become successful but spiritually empty? What does it profit you to be seen by people but distant from God? No, that will not be your story. You will not build your life on sand. You will not chase things that pull you away from God. You will not let distractions become idols. You will not let fear become your master. You will not let pressure make you forget who you belong to. You belong to God. Your life belongs to God. Your gifts belong to God. Your future belongs to God. Your family belongs to God. Your calling belongs to God. And when you put Him first, you are not losing control. You are giving control to the only one who knows the end from the beginning. So start again. Start your morning with God, even if it is 5 minutes. Pray before you scroll. Read before you worry. Worship before you complain. Surrender before you strive. Ask before you act. Listen before you move. And do not make it complicated. Just come to Him. Come honest. Come tired. Come broken. Come with questions. Come with tears. Come with faith the size of a mustard seed, because God is not asking for a perfect performance. He is asking for your heart. He can work with a surrendered heart. He can guide a surrendered heart. He can heal a surrendered heart. He can strengthen a surrendered heart. He can use a surrendered heart. Maybe you have been trying to do everything in your own strength. Maybe you have been fighting battles God never asked you to fight alone. Maybe you have been chasing peace in places that cannot provide it. Maybe you have been asking God to bless your plans when what you really need is to surrender your plans to Him Today's the day to put God back in his rightful place. First, not second, not last, not only on Sunday, not only when life falls apart. First, before the dream, God. Before the grind, God. Before the relationship, God. Before the money, God. Before the platform, God. Before the promotion, God. Before the next move, God. Before everything, God. And when God is first, your life begins to align. Peace begins to return. Wisdom begins to rise. Doors begin to open and close according to his will. Your heart becomes steady. Your mind becomes clear. Your spirit becomes strong. You stop chasing what is temporary because your soul is anchored in what is eternal. And this does not mean life becomes easy. It means you no longer walk alone. It does not mean you will never face storms. It means the storm will not have authority over your soul. It does not mean every prayer is answered the way you expected. It means you trust the one who sees what you cannot see. Put God first and watch your life change. Put God first and watch fear lose its grip. Put God first and watch confusion bow to clarity. Put God first and watch your heart become steady again. Put God first and watch heaven strengthen what life tried to break. This is your reminder. Seek him first. Trust him first. Honor him first. Follow him first. Build on us on C-A-M-E-B, biggest gain, maybe because. And when God is first, everything else finds its proper place. And so before you step into tomorrow, before you make the decision, before you carry the worry, before you chase the next thing, pause, pray, surrender. Say, Lord, you are first, not my will, but yours. Not my timing, but yours. Not my plan, yours. Not my glory, but yours. Put God first and let him order your steps. Put God first and let him restore your peace. Put God first and let him lead your life. Because the strongest life is not the life that has everything. It is the life that is surrendered to God. Amen.